For the first time tonight, we'll be hearing from a 17-year-old girl who's a student at UNM who found herself involved.
But first, New Mexico State basketball player Mike Peak talking with an investigator in body cam video in a UNM hospital bed. And
that's where we find anchor Sasha Leninger tonight. She begins our team coverage.
It was about 3 weeks ago when Mike Peak was in a hospital bed here at UNM Hospital after police say he was involved in a self-defense shooting that killed one UNM student. Recently, New Mexico State Police releasing hours of video. They include that deadly encounter and Peak talking to investigators about his gun and how he can get it back. Sitting in an Albuquerque hospital bed after being shot in the leg, Aggies basketball player Mike Peak is soft-spoken.
So what would y'all be doing with the weapon? I know what y'all doing with the tablet.
An agent with New Mexico State Police asking Peak to sign consent forms, allowing the agency to process items, one for a gun and another for his tablet.
They do like test fire, yeah, test fire, match, you know what I mean? The rounds, casings, make sure it's the weapon that was used.
At one point, Peak then asked about what he claims is his gun.
It might take a while, but eventually you should get your weapon back. It might take a minute though.
I'm not sure that's my only weapon though.
Yeah, no, you back.
They'll just send it to my house, or I will have to come up and get it.
You'll probably have to come up and get it.
Newly released surveillance video also shows the moments leading up to the shooting involving Peak, UNM student Brandon Travis, two other Lobo students, and a 17-year-old girl. The cameras capture Peak and the young woman walking through a campus parking lot. Roughly 10 seconds later, three people dressed in dark clothing followed them, one armed with a baseball bat. Then about 23 seconds later, cameras capture Peak and Travis shooting at each other. After stumbling to the ground, Peak is seen jumping on one leg, picking up things off the floor. And police say the people inside this Camaro helped Peak. You can see it pull up to the curb. Three people get out. Police identified them as Aggies basketball players Isa Muhammad, Marcellus Avery, and Anthony Roy. Police say Peak gave them his gun and other items to put in the trunk. The cameras also capture a fourth person, the driver, who appears to be a woman, get out of the car and stop at the top of the stairs. Seconds later, you see her get back into the car and drive off before officers arrive. Now, according to state police, the gun Peak allegedly used in that shooting was found with a coach at a hotel in Albuquerque. His tablet, which did have blood on it in surveillance videos, was found on the Aggies team bus in a backpack as it headed towards Las Cruces, and his phone was found in Las Cruces with the assistant athletic director there. As for Peak, he is no longer in the hospital, but he has been suspended indefinitely from the Aggies basketball team. Live at UNM Hospital, I'm Sasha Leninger, KOAT Action 7 News. Back to you.